Hey y'all, I'm here to share something so crazy that happened to me this morning. 5:17, God woke me up to pray, right? And I felt that it was urgent, so I got up and I prayed over the shelter. I prayed over any spiritual vulnerable spots that we were dealing with. Because you're in there with people, you're in the shelter with people you really don't know. It's an overnight shelter. You never know what people are carrying on them, what they're thinking, how bad the devil's getting to them. So he woke me up and told me to pray. Okay, about maybe 40, 50 something minutes later, we wake up because it's time to get up. We have a scheduled time we have to get up. So we get up, and then this woman who had never come up to me and did this before came up to me and said, I had this really bad dream about you, and I woke up and I was just so concerned for you, and I kept looking, and then when I saw that you were okay, I fell back to sleep. I'm like, don't tell me the details of the dream, because sometimes the devil will use people that he knows that I'm starting to care for or taking a liking to. He will try to use them without them even knowing that that's what's happening, as a way to get to me or disturb my mind. And that was first thing. That was 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. He tried to try me 6 o'clock this morning. Now think about it, y'all. This is how covered we are, because we have all these hours where we're sleeping, right? And nothing ever happens. But that's the first thing I'm going to get to, is that Bible and my conversation with God. So what do you do? What do you do to try to get to me first? You try to get to my mind. Because when you wake up, you're still in a consciousness of like relaxation, where things hit you deeper. Like the first thing you put on your mind is the last thing you think about. So I'm telling y'all, the devil just tried to cause a disruption, like in my journey, in my life, and in my spirit, and in my mind this morning. And I did not let it happen. I preached to the lady. I told her, whoever runs to God, you're safe. It says it all throughout Psalms. Whoever runs to God for safety is safe. So I had to tell her why I had to reject her hug in her story. Because she started saying stuff like, I just feel so abandoned. You're not abandoned. I just had to stop what was going on spiritually. And you didn't have enough spiritual eyes to see that. But now I'm explaining to you what happened. So take heed, because I prayed over you and your family too. See y'all, the devil just, he working overtime, because he know we finna get something good. That's all that is. That is literally all that is.